Make sure, we're gonna start this up with. Make sure you guys go out your way, subscribe to the new YouTube channel Before Champ on YouTube. It's Zab Judah's YouTube channel. We're gonna
Word.
stay active with it. But what's good with you, my guy?
Man, I've been
I
chilling,
see Cello's
man. You know me, man. Chilling, man. Just moving and grooving, staying out the way, man. That's it. You know. What's up, nah? All my guys on there. The mob is in the building. CCB, we the biggest.
So, man, we haven't chopped it up since we went viral, right? And we got to kind of get your reactions. Obviously, you was able to at least look back at some of the interviews that we did with Bill Haney and Ryan. Um, so let's start with just the talk with the one-on-one with you and Ryan. Let's start with that, and then we'll work our way down. So, you know, talk to me. What was going through your mind when you know, was trying to press join on Ryan Garcia's live? You froze? I think he froze. Yeah, he froze. He left, bro. What happened? He did. He left. What's good, Dennis? Super. He probably pressed that by
There
mistake.
you go.
All right,
Man,
he's
what the
back.
hell happened, my guy?
He's good. He's good.
Yeah.
So let me start this over. So let's talk about the live you had with Ryan Garcia and how that all came about. Because I feel like people don't really got a clear understanding about the situation.
Nah, I mean the situation was simple. I was I'm heavy on social media. I'm very heavy on Twitter, very heavy on other sites and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And so I was getting a lot of alerts that something was going on. So that I click into one of the rooms and I hear Ryan Garcia, going on. I think it was on the space, and I heard him say some things and some inappropriate things that people shouldn't say to each other unless it's what I'm saying, it's really like that. You know what I mean? And I took offense to it, and I just wanted to find my way to talking to Ryan Garcia to let him know that no, I'm not the guy for that. I don't wanna play those. I'm not gonna play those games with you. I don't do it to you. I come with you with respect, and I will accept, and I demand the same thing back.
Watching you enter the room, um, I seen a respect from Ryan right away, saying, Zab, I like you, and then I seen a hesitation from you, like just waiting to see what he had to say, and you took like a moment to take that in. What was going through your mind when that occasion was going on?
Nah, nothing. It was just I know we would talk. I mean, I knew that. You know what I'm saying? As top fighters, you know what I'm saying, of our generation today. Of course, we're gonna speak. You know what I'm saying? And I said my whole thing for coming on there was for just to let them know, no, bro, I'm not, I'm Zab Judah, Zab Super Judah. I'm not the guy you talk to like that outside. No, I'm not him. You know what I'm saying? And if there's a problem, let's figure out where the problem stems from. Let's figure this shit out. You know what I mean? That's how I'm coming at it. I ain't coming at it no other way.
You made in the in that little back and forth, he mentioned that he kind of felt like you know you was one of the situations that sabotaged. You introduced Scooter, or you had a situation upon that. What's your interpretation upon that piece alone?
So here's my thing, right? Everybody knows Devin's my godson. Why would I give somebody that I know and I trust in, that I know could get the job done, give him over to Ryan Garcia to help him. And you know what I'm saying? Why? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? So that's 100% no. I never introduced Scooter to Ryan Garcia. How they met, beats the shit out of me. I don't know. I have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? So number two, the day Ryan Garcia and Devin fought, I didn't attend the fight. I had an event going on in California of my own that same day, so I had to stay to my event in California. We watched the fight from California. I wasn't even in New York City. I was on the other side of the country. How did I partake or take place and have anything to do with anything of the sort? I don't know. I don't know. So, like I said, that was near. That's my first time speaking about it and the last time. My only thing for coming on and speaking with Ryan Garcia was for the disrespect. You know what I'm saying? That was it. The other he say, she say, and what him and Devin is doing, and brother, you know, you guys are the light right now. You know, we sitting back and watching. I got a seat and popcorn too, just like everybody else. You know what I mean? So, but don't point me out and pull me out my seat. You know what I'm saying? And then disrespect me. No, I'm not gonna tolerate that. No way.
Do you feel like by the end of the conversation it was mended by any means?
I mean, listen. When a person says they apologize out of their mouth, that's something different. You apologize out of your mouth, I respect it. It's done, it's over, it's said with. I mean, that's the thing with gentlemen today. People should learn how to speak with each other and have the differences and learn how to solve it, whether it's sorry or yes or no or whatever, and keep it moving, man. You know what I'm saying? Because situations can get, you know what I'm saying, detrimental. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are very, it's a very thin line. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's these days that's not what we're looking for. You know what I'm saying? We're looking to better the world, you know what I'm saying, empower people, you know what I mean, uplift, empower people, and take things to another level, man. Keep breaking history books, create new records, and just live a good life, man, and be happy. You know what I'm saying? All the BS, cut it out. Or leave me out of it. How about that? They can do what they want to do. Just leave me out of it, bro.
So at the end of the live, you got off. He said, "You see, he didn't say anything about him not setting me up though. Um, that
My
that
story,
that
I don't gotta say that because my story explains. I wasn't even in a hundred, a thousand yards of you guys. I wasn't even nowhere near you guys. I wasn't even in the same state with you guys. How did I set anything up? You know what I mean? I mean, come on. I mean, anybody that knows me know I'm not into shit like that. Anybody that knows me know if you on my team and you with me, I'm loyal to that. 100%. Hundo.
now now as an OG, you know these guys are young, right? And
Yeah.
they're getting a lot of money, and you know a lot of things are coming in the same time. They're obviously
But we gotta
influenced.
respect Ryan. I addressed him when he was wrong at. He realized it, he understood it, and he immediately apologized. I respect that. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. Especially dealing with the young kids. Young kids are they're not respectful. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them, they don't have respect. So they're like, what? You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. He respected where he was wrong at, and he was a man for that. So it's all good. We
Yeah.
blew past it. We passed it. We moving.
Hmm.
Did everybody go out there and get that coin? ZKO coins. Hit Solana up. Let's go. Solana, ZKO. Like TKO, ZKO. Go get that coin, y'all. It's the hottest, poppingest coin on the market right now. Let's get it.
So, you know, as far as he's put he pointed a lot of fingers in a lot of different directions, right? Not just yours. So that being said, obviously the
No,
mental state.
not
Okay,
hashtag flag. Dollar sign ZKO. Dollar
dollar
sign.
sign
Yeah, yeah,
ZKO.
yeah.
So, do you feel like, by any means, that you feel like he need help? Do you feel like everything was okay with Ryan?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think nothing wrong with Ryan. I mean, listen, man. I think the young man that went through a loss. You understand? You know, I think
He had a mole. You know, he had a mole in his camp in the tank camp before. Look at the dollar signs,
There they
ZKOs.
go. There they go. There they go. Y'all tap into that vocal. What it look like, my brother? It's my brother right there. It's Flats, my brother. You heard?
But speak that though.
Loyalty
Some,
over De Niro. I like that guy. I like your name anyway. Kev, Mills.
but I'm saying, what's your thoughts on that? He had a mole in the tank, fight. So he looking at his camp, and you know how
You
detrimental
mean
having a
a
camp.
mole, like a little real mole, like an animal mole that hides in a hole?
He had a sparring partner that wasn't supposed to be there, or something
Oh,
like
so
that.
he
That
had
sneaked
an
out.
inside rat. He had an inside rat in the camp.
You feel me?
Okay.
So knowing that his camp, let that in and all that shit, he really ain't really trusting people right now.
Who's that?
Ryan, do you?
Yeah, I mean, listen, man. He's been through his, you know, he's on a roller coaster right now. He's won a big fight, then he was suspended. Now he's done. He's out. Y'all gotta remember, I've been in those shoes before. I was suspended at the age of 22 years old when I took my first loss. I was suspended. I was placed on 1 year suspension. I had 3 of those in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So what I was trying to explain to him was, I understand what you're going through, my guy, but this is not the way you solve your problem. This is not the way you deal with the situation. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with it a little different. I understand you young. I understand everything, but you got to deal with it a little bit different, bro. That's it.
I agree.
You my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, we willing to help you, man. You know what I'm saying? Get right. You know.
As far as you know, what's going on now? Have you seen what's going on now with him
No,
in
I
in
haven't seen it.
WWE?
Yo,
No, I haven't seen it. Yo, see,
what's cracking?
let's go with it.
What's going on, man? Hey, yo, I was scared for a minute. Not to,
Wow, wow.
yo, when when I seen the look on your face, and I know what that look mean. Know what I'm saying?
But you know what it is? I'm really proud of myself because my mind was flipping and going there, but I think I think I'm past. I think I'm good, Flat. I think I'm in a good space these days. I'm in a good space, and you know what I'm saying?
No, you a
I
Flat,
think
you
that,
changed
know him.
man, bro.
yeah,
Flat, you knowing
I
him.
feel
How
like
many times you seen that? How many times you seen the clip?
Bro,
shout to
I
Dre.
watched it,
Just to
bro. I
see the
watched
face.
it over and over.
Just to
It
see
was
the
the
face,
first,
right?
yo, Mill City, the first look on Zab's face. It told the whole story, bro. And
Yeah. There
I'm
was
like,
two times. There was two faces that he made that were like legendary faces.
but the crazy part was it was all about what Ryan would say next, which would, know what I mean, which would set the stage for, know what I'm
The
saying,
look,
and
the look.
Ryan did the right thing, but he got to chill because he's really talking crazy to people, bro, and I don't understand why. It's not necessary. Know what I'm saying?
We see what happened with Rose last night in Canada.
Yo, I seen that, bro.
See, I'm saying that people will turn on you. Gotta watch it, man. We dealing with good people, man.
I'm telling you,
People
man, you gotta,
will fucking turn on you, bro. You
yeah,
gotta be good. You gotta be cool, man.
gotta
But
be
nah, I
cool.
think that Ryan. Listen, man. Ryan's on suspension. I know how he feel. I've been there before. He's trying to, he has a lot of idle time right now on his hands. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't do what he wanted to do, and that's fight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, I think he said he's gonna go over to the Johnny. He's gonna go over to the UFC or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know his plan, but I just heard him say that he might go over to the UFC. A lot of idle time, so I know how it is to be young.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? Have a lot of money, be in a good
yeah,
position. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta just chill though. You gotta
gotta
chill,
chill. It's
relax,
about respect, bro. You gotta
get
respect.
low,
You gotta respect
and
people, bro.
be
Know what
cool.
I'm saying? You can't just disrespect people and act like that's cool. That's not what we do. It's like what Zab said. We pugilists, bro. Know what I'm saying? We represent ourselves in the ring. We don't need to be out here playing cowboys and Indians. Know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? It's
especially when he
corny.
especially with each other, especially with wild cowboys.
That's what I'm
Gotta
saying,
watch that.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yo,
already know, cuz
bro, it
like what?
don't be worth it, bro. Know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I was happy that he did the right thing. He did some mature shit at the end and apologized. Cause you know sometimes people be having too much pride, bro.
Nah. He was. I mean, listen. It showed gentlemanship at the end of the day.
Right.
So I mean, you gotta
Facts.
just honor that, keep it moving.
That's
Yeah,
a fact.
that was the best part about it. To be
Look
honest, John
at the
A.
Johnny,
guys.
My guy.
what's up with
Look
it?
at the group of extraordinary gentlemen. Wow.
What's
Yeah,
up,
man.
Voga?
Food over here. Life
Voga.
is good. How is everybody?
What's
We're
up?
doing
Everybody
great.
good, bro.
Especially Fifth Ward. Shout out to my Fifth Ward family, the Double Nickel. You know what's
Dollar
up with
sign
it.
ZKO.
The Double
Tap in.
Nickel.
Hey,
What's up with it?
Ryan,
I
Ryan,
got
Ryan.
them real cowboys. They're my guys.
Just
Guys.
post, just post the dollar sign ZKO. Help promote the brothers brand, and let's wash
Uh,
our hands because that other stuff you don't want to get involved in. That's not even your
yeah,
world. So just
yeah,
let's promote and get some money
yeah.
because otherwise
I
you
got
never know.
I got a question though. Did Scooter ever come up and say his part of it? Cause Scooter, my guy, you know that's Zab. That's Zab people from back in the day. Scooter, my man. Scooter, I trained with Scooter too. Now I'm saying at one point,
Dragging
Scoot,
people? Me?
he's good people. Now I'm saying, but I want to know, did he clear up? Cause I think that's foul that Ryan is just throwing his name in there. Now I'm saying and
I don't know.
putting him in the
We haven't spoke to Scooter yet. I haven't got a comment from Scooter yet. I haven't had a reply yet from Scooter. So we're still waiting. You know what I'm saying? For Scooter to make his appearance
His grand
if
entrance.
if he chooses to even carry on. I mean, we gotta remember, man, Scooter is, you know, an older
yes.
gentleman. He's 70 years old. You know, he's in the 70s. He's a great, you know, he's a great condition, well respected conditioning
Right.
trainer. I don't think that he really want to be into this mix of his name being tarnished or trash after all these years of a great report with so many legendary fighters. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I think that, you know, he don't want to be involved with this kind of bullshit. So
Facts.
word,
You're
You
too you
gonna
get
say
too
something,
grown
Johnny?
for the bullshit, man.
word. That's a Johnny. That's when I'm at with it,
I
Johnny. In
know
life,
you
I'm
are.
like, you know how you hear this
Oh,
shit?
but if it was
It's like you hear it and you like
2004,
you hear it, Johnny, and you like it start like come to me, come to me, come
I
and
want
like
tonight.
and you running like no. I'm not I'm telling you, man, I'm running from that. Like, man.
Yeah, this kid from Brooklyn, he made a reel out of the live that you and Ryan did.
Oh,
That's
wow.
dope.
Zab Judah set up Ryan Garcia. Yes, Ryan Garcia said that Zab Judah has something to do with the whole
Yeah,
Zab
I
thing.
seen that. I seen that. I ain't really
Working.
it's like
Zab
a
Judah has
question mark. I don't know. I ain't really like that.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
What?
and that's my
yeah. I
guy.
see it.
I
Yeah.
ain't really like that. He kind of sent it to
Tell me
me
what
like
you
a,
didn't like.
huh?
What's
He
he
not
implying?
I mean, it's just making it. I mean, it's a little bit to me like clickbait
there.
because we know I didn't have nothing to do with that. Like, and he makes it
Yeah,
seem
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
well, Zab Judah, like you know what I'm saying. He make it seem like that. I don't like that. Like I don't, you know,
Stick
I'm
to
He's
not
the
almost
into
making
that.
it
boxer
like if
stuff.
it's a real question, like if it's
Yeah,
really a question,
I'm not into that.
like if it's
Like that
he's
almost
giving
makes
it
it a
develop.
conversation.
Yup.
That part makes it now a conversation. It is no fucking conversation. I wasn't
Yeah.
even in the state. I wasn't there. Hello, what more you want from me? How the fuck did I help participate in anything? Nothing. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like that's crazy. I don't
Word.
even
That
want to even. Well, did he or didn't he? Well, let's start the investigation. There is no investigation. I wasn't fucking there. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? It's over. The shit is over. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Bullshit.
that's clickbait, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So stuff like that. Nah, I wasn't. And I fuck with him. I fuck with him. I understand his thing. He got to get his numbers up. Let me do his business. Hey, listen, all that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm not gonna indulge in that.
mm.
So Johnny,
What's
um,
up, bro?
when you seen the live, what was your initial reactions on your boy Zab
Listen,
when Ryan entered the room.
It's different. As soon as that phrase is mentioned, you could just tell the disconnect. So I was just, whatever Zab was rolling with, I was like, all right, whatever. But he handled it well. But my first thoughts was like, this kid is crazy, man. This it really makes me hate this generation. It just has no consequences for the words they speak. They're just too loose with I seen this girl arguing with she was outside her gig. I went to a restaurant and she was outside her gig. She working at a restaurant. I guess her coworker and her was beefing. They get on a FaceTime, fuck you, and your dead daddy. I'm
Damn.
like, damn, over some work beef, they go straight to the ultimate violation because there has been no consequences to these kind of actions. They grew up in this internet world where this screen is a protective barrier and they just say whatever the fuck they want.
Right.
So with Ryan, it comes off like, he thought he could, oh yeah, I said that, my bad. Some stuff ain't my bad. Some
But
stuff
then
my
but
bad
then
ain't gonna cover.
I see him back on the spaces telling Ishe Smith to as his D.
So
Son,
he
I'm
don't
like,
learn.
he
So
don't
he don't learn
learn,
because there's no
bro.
consequences.
It's a generational thing, bro. They don't get it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you cannot say that, bro.
So yeah, I don't know. But what Zab look like arguing with a child like that?
Right,
So that's why Zab handled
Hey,
it well.
right.
Are
You know what
you
I'm saying?
proud of him though? As far as knowing him though.
Brother, I called him. I called him with the, hey, what are we doing? I called him, what's happening? Is this guy crazy? And he's like, yeah, but this is the generational gap. It's just, I was definitely proud of him because that's OG shit, bro. What the fuck am I gonna argue with you for, dog? I'm gonna let you know what it is. Watch your mouth. That's not the type of games we play. Go play over
Right,
there. Go play in the garbage. Go do something
right.
else. I'm not active. I'm not currently fighting. So if I'm not
I
part
ain't
of the
gonna get
promo,
right.
and
I
if,
ain't gonna
if
get
you're gonna make me
suspended.
part of the promotion, cut the check, man. Let's
Yo,
let's link together and be part of the promotion.
you
But
saw how Caleb Plant threw the bill on him because he said he F Caleb Plant wife and all that. To me, throwing bid like that ain't no repercussion, bro. Know what I'm saying? Like, you play with the wrong person, like Zab, know what I'm saying? It could go left, bro. Like, it could really go left. And people gotta understand that, bro. You gotta separate the internet from real life. You can't just come up here and say anything to anybody, bro.
everybody
It does not
don't
work
play
like
like
that.
that, man.
Yeah, it doesn't work. We boxers, bro. We could talk about boxing shit. Why you wanna take it somewhere else that it don't need to go? It's not necessary, bro. You know what I'm saying? Leave it at where it's at, bro. Know what I mean?
Well,
So
like even
Zab
trying
handled
to
that right.
rope Zab in. Like Zab wasn't even at the fight. I was mad Zab wasn't at the fight. Trust me, I know he wasn't at the fight.
I know.
Yeah.
You
Word,
know what I'm saying? It was
word.
Brooklyn. We actually had a video to shoot.
You remember
We
I
don't have the
was
fucking
mad
video
that I
because Zab
wasn't there.
wasn't
I
there.
was scheduled to go, but then the last minute I had an event. I tried to,
He had he
but
had
I
some money to
couldn't.
attend to.
It was a
The
big
bad call.
420 party. I couldn't do nothing.
Business calls. You know what I'm saying? So, but to rope him in with cheating and all that, Zab ain't never had no scandals, no issues. He don't play that weird shit. Like, I've had conversations with him about fighters that he knows was juicing. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming into this like a fan, watching from a fan. So you don't know the inside shit when you're watching what you're watching, when people say the little slick stuff they say. So, when we've had conversations about fighters that he don't respect, their whole handle just because of that.
Mm.
So don't implicate me in no bullshit like that. You stop playing. Just stop playing. That's it. Just stop
Word.
playing. Do whatever you do. Your trolling shit elsewhere, but that's the way of the world. It's just a bunch of trolls.
Yeah.
So Flat and I were speaking upon Zab's facial expressions, coming into the live and certain times in the live, right?
This nigga,
So I remember
this
the
nigga
face.
Mills. This nigga
No, no,
Mills
I'm
won
coming
it.
up
He like,
because
come
it's funny.
on, give it.
These are your peoples right here. We can enjoy this one. Look,
Tyson Crookmine.
when
Shout out to Tyson Crookmine.
he was explaining himself, he's like, yeah, Ryan's like, yeah, I apologize, yo, for real, sorry, no Diddy. When he said no Diddy, right? I seen your face change again. Like, is this kid serious? Like,
Yo, like
what was
he's
going
gonna
through your
keep
mind when
playing.
he said no Diddy?
Even when he said, I'm with God. Oh yeah, I'm with God. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Like
No,
what?
with God,
He just,
man.
it's like he wanted to like just brush it off like real quick. Like, yo, nah, dog, I'm talking to you right now. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? Even the conversation was like dealing with a child. Like, yo, bro, like, what are you, yo, shut the fuck up and listen for 5 seconds. Like, I'm trying to give you a way out of this shit and just give you some game and let you know, don't play with me like that. But you just talking over me. Listen, I don't know. That whole shit is like an act. That's just like a
But yeah, no. But if you
WWE.
pay attention, he's like he's entertaining the audience, his
Yeah,
audience.
Exactly.
yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
It's a game
Yeah.
for him. It's a game for him. It's funny, but if you got respect for people, you can don't involve them in that kind of game. You know what I'm saying? There's a disconnect between the OGs of everything.
God.
You know, these new rappers that don't rap. You know, they get planted and they disrespect OGs like people who really did it for years. Like, I don't get it. It's just it's a weird thing. You know what I'm saying? Because in this lifetime, I would want to be anything but you. I would want to be anything but your age.
Facts.
Because you
Mm.
don't know shit.
Facts.
You want to
Nah.
get you want to get. I did a podcast with Lazy. I had Lazy on. Lazy said some ill shit. He said, y'all calling us old like y'all ain't want to see Pac turn 50. You ain't want
Mm.
to see Pac be 50 years old. Is that what you saying?
Mm.
Getting old is corny since when?
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? This is the goal. You got to
Facts.
make it here, bro. So people who have made it this far, you got to respect them 30, 40, 50 years I put in on this green earth, handling business how I've been handling it. I'm still here, so clearly I'm doing something right. You got to get there. You know what I'm saying? You should get some game from us and help you, push forward in this thing called life. But
Mm.
Real talk.
So
I listen when my elders speak, always. I shut up. And I'm a loudmouth, you know, Puerto Rican with but I shut up. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to shut up and listen, it's time to listen. You know.
so let's switch the lanes. What about the first encounter when we had first encounter with Ryan Garcia when we had Bill Haney on? What's y'all initial reactions to that?
Yeah, I was tuned in, man. I was
I
it was crazy. It was a crazy interview. Only thing that was missing was Scooter ain't come up. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
clear his name. That's the only missing link. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
it's the temptation of this whole thing.
Bro.
I think for me it was a very prominent moment.
Mm,
So I wanted to sit back and let Bill, because that was the first time they seen each other since all of this stuff came about or talk to each other. You know what I mean? So
right.
that's the reason why I wanted to just let Bill go ahead and get his chance to, you know what I'm saying? It's his first time speaking with him, and I'm pretty sure he had a lot of questions to ask him. You know what I mean? So, that's what I was more or less, just let them just do their thing, like talk, speak about it. This is your first time speaking and talking. You know what I mean? I know how that shit could be. I never
Mm.
got no one-on-one interviews after with my opponents and shit. Never, right? Never.
Yo, Zab,
Explanation.
can I ask you a question, bro?
Yeah.
If you was Devin, right? And you was put in that same situation, which you was at the end of your career, but if you was put in that situation at that same time in your career, would you want a rematch?
I mean, just on me, on my thought pattern and how I give it up. Yeah, y'all know that. Yeah, I want a rematch. I want a rematch. Brain hanging out the side of my head and all that. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? All that.
That's a
Y'all know how
fact.
I am with that. You know what I mean? So when I say me, yeah, it's different. Me, yeah, I'm like, all right, King Kong, a bear. You know what I'm saying? Gorilla, let's
Yeah.
go. So it's different. So I couldn't put myself in Devin's shoes. I mean, because we didn't feel what Devin felt or know what's going through Devin's mind. You know what I'm saying? I spoke to him. He sound good. He sound motivated. You know what I'm saying? He don't seem down to anything. He seemed good. He's great. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
life goes on,
he
man.
go he
That's
gonna
why,
end
you know
up
what I'm
wanting
saying?
to run it back, son, because that's
He's
an
a
ego,
fighter. He's a
especially when you know
fighter.
you better than somebody in your heart. You know, as fighters, we think we better than every. Now, I mean, you supposed to think you the best.
if
So I think he
there-
gonna want to run it back, bro.
if there's a fighter out there that don't believe that they're the best, they're not a good fighter.
That's a fact.
Question: the second time around, is it better entertainment wise than the first time
Hell,
around?
I think
I think
so.
so. I think so. I think so because I mean we all suffered defeat somewhere, playing the game, video, and we know how that defeat feels and tastes. And when it comes times again for you to get another opportunity at that same situation, you tend to put more focus now on the situation. Maybe the first time I wasn't really focused, the shit caught me off guard. But the second time, I'm gonna lock my ass in and give it more of an effort. And I just think that, what I'm saying, Devin with Devin giving it more of an effort, there's definitely be a different outcome of the fight, 100%.
So I got a question for you, right? Because we had a bet, and because of this Austrian shit, you're not doing 98 push-ups, right?
Say it again.
Because of this Austrian shit, you're not doing 98 push-ups. Remember? You
Do
did
you know
two for
what
me.
do you know what Austrian is?
Yeah,
It's a
I do.
banned
It's a PED.
PED substance. Okay,
I
so
understand.
now
I
what are we
understand.
talking? Now what are we talking about?
But
No,
listen. If they run it back, can we run the same bet? But if anything pops and stuff like that, we still have to do the push-ups
Wait, say it
regardless.
again. You
Let's
said
run the bet back.
you said if I bet if you die and then you die, I still win. What? I don't hear.
Now you tap
What did
dancing.
you?
Now you tap dancing. See? You
What
tap
did you
dancing.
say?